So what we've done so far in this form is specifically all we've done is used input elements, and that kind of lets the user type in whatever they want. You know, they could type in gibberish here. So if we put an input here that allowed them to type out what ingredients they want, they could ask for some pretty crazy ingredients that no pizza place would actually offer. So what we need to do to limit that and to make it a lot easier is to use checkboxes for those. So before we get to that, I think I had mentioned the select box. So we're going to be doing the select box later. The checkbox is a type of input. So we're going to go ahead and create an input. The name is going to be pepperoni. So the name of each input checkbox is going to be the name of the ingredient itself. The value is going to be, now let's not do that. The type is going to be checkbox. So let's save this and refresh, and we see a checkbox here that we can check and uncheck. So let's put another line break here, and the H4 I believe we used, and that's going to be ingredients. Save this and refresh, and we see now that we've started to do this. So what I'm going to do is right next to the checkbox, we're going to type out just in plain text the name of the ingredient. So we can choose pepperoni now. Then we're going to put a line break to skip down to the next line, and we're going to type input name salami. And the type attribute, again, is going to be checkbox. And then just the regular text that's going to print out to the right of the checkbox. So I'm going to save and refresh, and we're starting to get a list here. So, let's see. What we're going to do actually, no, we'll do it like this for now. I'm going to show you guys a different way to do this after. This is going to make more sense once we get into PHP. So there are two ways to do it though. Let's say bacon is going to be one of the options. And the majority of this video is simply creating the different ingredients. It gets kind of repetitive, but with repetition comes perfection. So we're going to be repeating it. Sausage is the next one with the type of checkbox. All right, we gotta create the pointy bracket there. The name here is going to be onion. Type is going to be checkbox. You know what I did here? I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but I put the / in the line break element before the actual tag name, and you don't do that. A self-closing tag is always opening pointy bracket, the tag name, and then when you close that opening tag, you just put a / right before that closing bracket. So that's how a self-closing element looks, and you can see actually in the inputs as well, that's the exact format of it. We're going to add a few more ingredients. This isn't going to be full-fledged or anything. The name is going to be peppers. That's the type of ingredient it is. And then the input type is going to be checkbox. There we go. So I'm going to save now and refresh, and there we've got a list of ingredients. So you can enter your address and then start checking off whichever ingredients you want. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about radio buttons.